Aloha, it's Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Long Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Long Drugs for all your shopping needs. Hawaii's Best is back, and we're doing things a little differently this time. This year, there are two voting rounds. The first round is the nomination round, which is happening now. The top 5 from this round will move on to the voting round. In the voting round, select your favorite from the list. Each round is a month long, and you can vote using both print and digital ballots, and we'll reveal the winners in our Hawaii's Best section on August 31st. Don't miss a chance to vote for Hawaii's Best. Hawaii's Department of Health and Department of Education are ramping up efforts to boost student vaccinations after confirming the state's first measles case in years. The patient is an unvaccinated child on Oahu who recently returned from international travel. Officials say over 28,000 students statewide are still not in compliance with immunization laws, putting schools at risk. Some campuses report non-compliance rates over 60%. Governor Josh Green has signed emergency rules to allow students with religious exemptions to receive the MMR vaccine. Health leaders say now is the time to act and get vaccinated. The Social Security Administration will continue accepting claims by phone, reversing a decision to end certain phone-based services after pushback from groups like AARP Hawaii. The move is a release for kupuna and rural residents who rely on phone access instead of long trips to SSA offices. While phone service stays, AARP says long wait times and staff shortages still need to be addressed. The organization is also urging Congress to secure Social Security's future, with potential benefit cuts looming by 2034 if no action is taken. The ACLU of Hawaii is urging the state Supreme Court to require law enforcement to record all custodial interrogations. In a new amicus brief, the group argues that unrecorded questioning, like in the case of Charles Zufante, who was sentenced to 20 years for drug trafficking, is unfair and outdated. Zufante allegedly confessed during an unrecorded interrogation, which the ACLU says violates constitutional rights. With oral arguments set for Thursday at UH Hilo, the ACLU is pushing Hawaii to join 31 other states in requiring recordings to ensure fair trials. A registered sex offender is being held without bail after admitting to downloading child pornography, calling it an addiction he uses to avoid abusing children. Joshua Willing, 45, previously served time for sexually assaulting a girl over a 4-year period starting when she was just 7 years old. Now he faces federal charges after allegedly downloading videos showing children as young as 4 being sexually abused. Willing is in custody at the Federal Detention Center in Honolulu, with a detention hearing scheduled for April 18th. Controversy is brewing in Washington over a new task force launched by Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard. Senator Mark Warner, top Democrat on the Senate Intelligence Committee, says the group, called the Directors Initiative Group, may be a witch hunt, targeting intelligence officials seen as disloyal to former President Trump. Gabbard says the task force aims to root out politicization and expose unauthorized intelligence leaks. But critics warn it could undermine national security and politicize the intelligence community. Gabbard says declassifications are underway, including files on JFK and MLK assassinations. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week Monday.